What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shaan, and today we are going to do a book review slash rating. If you are new here and you are not subscribed yet, please tell me, what are you doing? What are you doing not being subscribed? So before we get into the video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay? Thank you. So today I'm doing a book review on all the books that I read for 2024, and I'm gonna be doing them in the exact order that I read them. So it's gonna be from the first book that I started with up until the end, and I'm gonna write and just share my thoughts on how I feel about or felt about each book. So for those of you who don't know me, as I said, my name is Shaan, and I just started reading last year. I just started reading recently. I'm still in the beginning stages, but I'm really loving it. It just takes me to a whole nother world, and I love the feeling. So let's get straight into it. Let's not still do a lot of talking, because one thing about me, I can talk. Book number 1. This is the book that got me into everything. This right here, if it wasn't for her, or for him rather, but if it wasn't for this one, I don't know. So this Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. If you know me personally, and if you've known me for all my life, you would know that I'm a very big Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter. I've grown up watching the movies, and at some point I was like, I really want to read the books, because they always say the books are more detailed and more better than the movie. And yeah, definitely 100% more detailed. There's so much in the book that's missing in the movie. It's unbelievable. So yeah, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This was the first book I started with. 5-star rating, 10 out of 10. Loved it, of course. Yeah. Also, another thing that I want to say, these are my opinions. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody feels differently, especially people who are readers and have read some of the books that I have already read. Because if there's one thing I noticed, especially on TikTok, everybody has different opinions on different books and different writers. Okay. Next up, we have Things We Never Got Over. This, I'm not really, I don't know, man. This book, I have very much mixed feelings when it comes to this book. I'm gonna rate this book a 3.5 stars. Only because it was good. It was a bit slow. Okay, in terms of getting into the plot and everything, it was a good book. It was quite thick for me as a beginner, as you can see, because it was only my second book, but I got through it. However, I think this is the only book that I didn't read until the end, but I read it. I probably left maybe 10 pages, because I was I can't take it anymore. At some point it was just dragging, and I really wanted to finish it, but I couldn't. But so yeah, 3.5 stars. It was nice. However, I decided not to get the rest of the series, because this one, at some point, it was dragging, guys. I couldn't. It ends with us. So I'm sure everybody knows it ends with us by now, especially since the movie came out last year. And I was very excited for the movie. However, because I read the book first, I was very disappointed. It's some point. Like when I eventually watched the movie, certain things, there was so much missing. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the movie, we're here to talk about the book. So this book, I don't care. Okay, I know there's a lot of people that hates Colleen Hoover, but I'm gonna give this book a 5-star. Okay, 5-star rating. Loved it. It was very beautiful. It was very heartbreaking, the abusive scenes and whatnot, but it was very beautiful. I really loved it. And if I saw like a lot of people say that this was their first book that got them into reading, and I can really understand why, because it's a very beautiful book. I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we have my friend Harry again. So this is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I don't know why I had to look. Anyway, this is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is the second book in the Harry Potter series. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. I'm not still going to talk too much about it. However, this is the only... I need to get more of the Harry Potter books. But like, I'm not really much in a rush to carry on with Harry Potter because I already know the plot and I know what goes on and on. So for me, when it comes to reading Harry Potter, I just read it for fun and to get more depth. But yeah, 5 stars. Of course, this I will never ever stop loving this. The Wizarding World is everything to me. Next on the list, we have If He Had Been With Me. I'm not gonna lie, I was very disappointed with this book. It was not at all what I expected. I was expecting something more heartbreaking. I was expecting to cry a lot. I was expecting to bawl my eyes out. But instead, I was very annoyed. My girl Autumn over here just did a lot of talking. Like, she was talking a lot. Okay, this book didn't need to be as long as it was. It didn't need to be as thick as it is. Very disappointed. I'm gonna give, like, it's a beautiful story, I'm not gonna lie, but it is very, it's too long. So I'm gonna give her 3 stars. I wanna give 2 stars, but I feel like that's a little bit too far. So I'm just gonna give her 2 stars. 3 stars, okay? Because the ending is what got me. I had to read all of this just for the ending to break my heart. For the ending. Come on. Yes. Twisted Love by Anna Wang. Now, if you are a book girl and if you know the Annaverse and the Twisted series, you will know that we are getting a series on Netflix very soon. Can't wait. I literally cannot wait. So, Twisted Love by Anna Wang, 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay? I don't want to still talk too much when it comes to this because beautiful. And my man Alex over here, a billionaire with a B. Guys, this beautiful. As you can see, like, yeah, the people didn't do too much of a good job when they published this book, because where is the plastic, the protective plastic? Anyways, I don't care. I gave you my rating. I told you how I feel. Loved this book. I highly suggest that you'll start reading this because we're getting a series very soon on Netflix. And then we got If Only I Had Told Her. So this is the follow-up from If Only He Had Been With Me. And even though I said I rated that one a 3, even though I wanted to rate it a 2, I just had to get the boy's point of view, because I said the ending, it's the ending. If it wasn't for the ending, I wouldn't have gotten this one. However, this one started off beautifully. Got straight to the point, straight to business, straight to the heartbreak, straight to hurting me. Now, her, I'm gonna give her a 4 stars, because also it didn't need to be as thick as it was. In this one, we have 3 point of views. We have the main character's point of view, who is Phineas. We have his point of view. Then we have his best friend's point of view and Autumn's point of view. His best friend's point of view was okay until a certain point, and then Autumn's point of view was just too much and unnecessary, especially since we already she had a whole book to herself. Okay, just to explain her whole self. So yeah. However, I loved it. 4 stars. Next, guys, Twisted Games, also by Anna Wang. This is the second book in the Twisted series. This is also 5 stars, 10 out of 10. My man, Rice Larson, green flag all the way. And also, I know a lot of you pronounce it as Reese. I pronounce it as Rice, because how else do you pronounce RHYS? There's no double E. Anyway, I don't know. So this is the second book in the Twisted series. This one, guys, this, I could not put it down, okay? This man, the way this, no words, the way, the love, oh, Mr. Larson. Anyway, next up we have Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover as well. I don't know what I was expecting this book to be. I didn't really know what it was. I just saw one quote on TikTok and I was like, I want that. However, it was nice. I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful, very heartbreaking. I really sympathized with the main character. What's her name? I can't even remember her name. Kenna. I really sympathized with Kenna, you know. Very heartbreaking story. Very beautiful. Loved it. I'm gonna give her 5 stars. Beautiful. Twisted Hate. This is also from the Twisted series, if you can't tell. Twisted Hate is another 5 stars, because, you know, the inner verse is just so amazing. Out of all of the others are billionaires, millionaires, whatever, CEOs, blah 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 blah. My man Josh over here is a doctor, and him and Jules, they are just, this is enemies to lovers trope. So yeah, this is also by Anna Wang. This I'm also giving 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Loved it. Great stuff. Drama that goes on in here. Shame. Stella, my girl, went through a lot. Had me thinking, you know, rethinking my whole life choices. But I can really relate to Stella. I'm not gonna lie. I can really, if there's one character I can relate to, it's her. We have 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Guys, this book, I fell in love with it from the first page. From the first page, I fell in love with it. And I feel like it's quite thin, but it took me very long to finish, just because like it's so heartbreaking. so heartbreaking. If you want to be in your feelings, if you want to feel your feelings, you're gonna get this one. And it's such a beautiful story. I'm not even gonna lie, beautiful. I loved it. 10 out of 10, guys. 5 stars when it comes to this one. I really want the second book. I just can't remember the name right now, but I really want it because this was very beautiful. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed making this video. I had such a fun time just speaking about all the books that I read, speaking about how much I liked it and how they made me feel. Although like it's very hard to me like to speak about them without giving any spoilers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are a book lover like myself and you like reading books, perhaps mention some books in the comments, you know, drop some names in the comments and let's bond. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait to make another video like this. Maybe later in the year, you know, we still have a long year ahead of us. Anyways, thank you so much once again for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just go ahead and subscribe, please. Let's grow. Help me grow my channel. This year the goal is to get monetized, and you know, I can't do that without you guys. And I'm very grateful to everybody who has subscribed and who has been just supporting me on my channel so far. We are still growing. This is still a very small channel, and I am grateful for the support that I currently have. Thank you so much to everybody. I really do appreciate you guys, and I am going to try and be more active this year, I promise. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it. And don't forget to comment down below your book recommendations and all the books that you love, you know, all your favorites and whatever. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I really enjoyed making today's video. Honestly, it was the best thing. So thank you. Bye.